Dainy, how's it feel to be in a big hospital?
Good.
What's up, perfectly blended family, and welcome back to another video. I'm Chantal.
I'm Greg.
And guys, lately life has gotten extremely busy for us. We are heading back to the hospital. But before we get into it, guys, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so when we drop a new video, you're alerted. Alright guys, let's get into it. Like life isn't already busy, but recently it's gotten even more busy. And we're heading back to Sick Kids Hospital. This time it's not for Jasmine, it's for Dainy. There's like a whole backstory to this. So long story short, we're going down to the hospital for Dainy to get his eyes tested. Nothing seems wrong with his eyes, but maybe some of you guys have noticed like Dainy's birthmarks. They're called cafe au lait spots or marks. Right? Anyways, he has these spots, and I think they're so cute. They're like little Dalmatian spots to me.
Dalmatian spots.
That's what I tell him. I'm like, they're just like Dalmatians, right? Anyways, because he has, I think, more than 5 on his body, this puts him into the category for, it's called the NF1. This just comes with like the mixing of the genes, let's just say.
Does it always happen with like black and white parents?
No.
Okay. But because he has black and white parents, the what we're calling birthmarks are normal.
Right. And that's what his pediatrician told us. She's like, you know what? They're completely harmless, super normal, but because he has more than 5, they just start looking out for this NF1 gene, which as far as we know, he doesn't have it, but they said it can kind of develop later on in life. So we have to get his eyes checked and just monitor it. So if there's any like slight bit of a abnormality, we catch it. Anyway, so his pediatrician is sending him all the way down to Sick Kids to have this specific doctor monitor Dainy's eyes. So that's why we're going back to the hospital. But just a really quick update, Jasmine is doing so much better, and she's going back to the hospital tomorrow. So
Is this the first vlog since
yes.
then? Okay.
Yeah, it is. So when I said like life has already been busy, but it's just now getting like so much busier because we have all these hospital appointments that just popped out of nowhere. So guys, we are picking up Dainy now from school, and we are heading down to his ophthalmology appointment. Is it ophthalmology? Ophthalmology. That's it. Ophthalmology appointment. All right, guys, let's go. I know, we have to take Mimi's car. It's better on gas.
Then who will take our car?
Mimi, good job, buddy.
Mimi's going to take our car?
Yep.
Hey guys, Mom just picked me up from school. I'm going to the eye appointment.
Are you excited?
Yes.
You like leaving school early?
Yeah.
So what'd you do at school today?
I did measuring.
You did measuring?
I got to play.
Oh, I can't see you. Make sure the camera's
I got to play Play-Doh.
What'd you play in the gym?
I played the Hungry Hippos.
Very good.
And that's all.
So we're on our way downtown, and when Dainy was coming out of the office, I noticed that he has a sweater and he's holding it under his arm like this. I also noticed that the school has portable like clothing racks, like 2 of them, and then a table just full of lost and found items. And I'm like, okay, we have been looking for this sweater, this Nike sweater, for, I'm gonna say like after Christmas. Dainy misplaced it. He likes to wrap his sweaters around his waist, and he probably took it off or it fell off and it got lost. I assumed that if it got lost in his... Sorry.
I left it on the gym bench.
Oh, he's saying, I remember I left it on the gym bench. I was just going to say that usually when the kindergartens lose items in their class, it goes into their kindergarten lost and found. But that makes sense. He lost it outside of the class. That's why it was in the regular general lost and found bins, or with the other items that were just left around the school. So I'm happy because I really like this sweater. His aunt gave it to him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or did I buy this? Regardless, I like this sweater on him. And he also had this sweater hanging on the racks. And I got it back. So I'm just going to take them home and wash them. And it's really good to label your kids' clothing.
And Amaya, now she doesn't know that I have a basketball one because it's been so long.
He's saying now Amaya doesn't know that he has a basketball sweater because it's been so long since he's worn it. Anyways, I'm just glad to have his clothes back. And with regards to the stamp, the name stamp, we really should be using it. It's really easy to use, guys. I'm just being lazy. That's all. There's really no excuse. No, I'd have to label all his clothing.
Well, it's sweaters because he leaves them.
Yeah. So I learned a good lesson. I have to label Dainy's clothing. The girls are pretty good. Like, they don't really lose things.
Yeah,
But
the teachers
Dainy...
just return. Oh, it's Dainy's. It's right there. Like,
Right. It's so true.
yeah.
It's so true. Okay. So here it is, guys. So before Greg and I left the house today, I picked up the mail that Sick Kids Hospital sent us months ago. And I just wanted to look at the letter because it just gives you the details of your appointment. So I'm like, okay. In my head, I'm like, there's nothing that we're missing. I have his health card. He's just going to get his eyes tested. Easy peasy, right? So I don't know what told me to look at the letter, but I did. And I start reading it. And then it says, right at the bottom, please expect to be in the clinic for 2 to 3 hours. I have never taken any of the kids to an eye appointment that lasted that long. Could be because his is like a specialty eye appointment. But I'm just like, 2 to 3 hours? Greg's like, are you kidding me? Like, downtown, during like the middle of the week, it's going to be crazy traffic coming back. Like, it's, what time is it? It's 12:30, and I don't know if you guys can see the traffic coming back east. There it is. It's not even rush hour, and it looks like that. That's what we have to come back into. So it's gonna be crazy. I just thought, like, you know, quick eye test and we'll be out of there. But when you go downtown, you have to prepare to be down there for like the day, and parking becomes an issue. But you know what, since I was down here with Jasmine last week, I should be able to like navigate down there okay. But it's always confusing when you come down here. There's just street signs, and it's really busy.
There's street signs. Is there street signs?
There are street signs, but it's just overstimulating. Like, there's so many, like one way, but you can turn this way and go like, it just becomes really
it's
busy.
Like, turn this way, but only between these hours?
Yes. And that's what I mean by street
the
signs.
worst.
Yes, it is the worst. It's really overstimulating, and it's really busy. But at least construction. There's also construction. So there's more than your average street signs downtown. And they're always doing construction downtown.
It's a view.
Yes, Greg likes this view. So at least Greg and I are together, so we should be able to, like, you know, navigate downtown pretty well. It's funny because my mom worked downtown for like over 30 years, but never like close to the Sick Kids Hospital, so she was really like unfamiliar with the area. But I know you work downtown and you're pretty good with directions and being downtown, so I'm grateful for your company today.
Mm-hmm. Things changed a lot since I worked downtown.
It's true, but you still are really good with maps and like navigation. All right, guys, we should be there hopefully soon. How are you doing, Dainy? Looks like he's going to be taking a nap soon. Ugh, and we're in traffic now. You okay, buddy? Yeah? You're a little tired? Okay, take a nap. All right, guys, so the CN Tower is like right in front of us, and we are hitting traffic.
270 meters.
All right, guys, so you just missed the perfect example when I said, like, there's just so many signs and stuff. Like, it's just that. Now Greg's getting confused because he's trying to read so many signs rather than just one sign telling you go this way once you get off the highway. There are a lot of signs, and it's just down here, again, it's just so many colors. It's just really overly
No,
stimulating.
Can you see behind us? You can see it in the mirror there. That there's like some kind of construction that pushes everybody.
Yeah, I
to
don't
the
know if
other
you guys
lane.
will be able to see it in the mirror. Some blinking lights.
This is the same issue with your mom's car. It's not the next right. It's the next right.
Blame the car.
No.
I'm joking. You're right.
Look at what it shows.
But then it says 270 meters, so I know that with track terms, I'm like, okay, we still got
track terms.
Yeah, because I think of 100 meters, or sorry, 200 meters.
To get over this guy, can let me get
So
over.
that's how I just estimate the distance. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, it's confusing Greg, and this is simply what I was just saying. Like, you know, it's just too busy. It's just way too busy downtown. You got to like pay close attention. And I was just thinking Greg is the guy for it. Anyways,
This one?
this is university, Greg. This is not university, though. See?
That's university.
So wait, now what? Now where are we going?
Yeah, I don't know. That was university.
So then why did you turn there?
Because you told me not to.
I said, it says Lower Simcoe Street, 60 meters, make a right.
Oh.
Yeah, see, guys? Exactly.
This truck won't let me in.
Okay, it's okay. Guys, we'll be right back. We gotta drive. All right, guys. So finding parking was hectic.
You should go inside. It's loud.
It is really loud. But we found parking. That's a good thing. We're on P3. Greg, do not forget P3. Once we get up to the top, we got to get masks and all that. So, yeah. It's on the main floor. We're going to the main floor.
Oh, there's masks right here.
Okay, perfect.
See, there's a paper parking here.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's
When we were here with Jasmine, Greg's like, don't you have to take your little ticket with you? I'm like, no. Because when we were here with Jazz, we paid on the way out, like driving out. So he's like, no, maybe we should just pay. Like, take the ticket with you and pay before we leave. All right, so we're going to the main floor.
You want help, buddy?
Oh, there's pediatric masks upstairs too, babe. All right, guys, we're going in the elevator. We'll keep you updated. All right, up we go. All right, Daddy found Dainy a little PD mask. So cute.
What's up? You good?
All right, Dainy, let's go. So stimulating for Dainy here. So many toys, colors, people.
He woke up in.
Yeah, he woke up. He's like, are we here? Like, where are we? It's so dark down there. Okay.
Down here and then turn right.
Eye clinic.
Left.
Okay, we're almost there. What's going on? So loud. All right, eye clinic.
Always finds the eye
Dainy, how's it feel to be in a big hospital? You're scared? Don't be scared.
I'm one of the pharmacy assistant in here.
Hello.
I'm just helping him to doing some quick checkup in here. Yeah? I just need you to look at the TV right there. Do you see the TV with the glasses? I'm gonna show you some letter and you're gonna read it out now, okay? Perfect. Oh my god, you're such a good boy. You're doing so well. Can I get Dainy to help me to tell me what letter is that? Good job. What about this one? You got it. What about this one? Perfect.
I can't see that.
Wow, you are good.
5 minutes later.
All right, guys, we're all done. Dainy did so well. They said his eyes are super healthy. There's nothing to worry about. They are going to follow him as he gets older, so that will be the doctor he sees. But yeah, At least they'll be a part of, like, you know, his growth and development.
Every year.
Every year,
Get his
annual
eyes
checks.
tested there.
Annual checkups. Was it bad, Dainy? No. They did put like these eye drops in his eyes. Oh, we went the wrong way. We're supposed to turn. I know where we are. We gotta go back this way. We're going the wrong way. Back on track. They did put these eye drops in his eyes that are supposed to dilate his pupils. And with that comes with blurry vision. And she said he should be okay to like go back to school. Well, he's gonna go back to daycare. He has karate tonight. But she's like, it's only blurring close up. So he should be fine. All right, guys, so we're gonna head on out now. So we will catch up with you guys once we're in the car. Do you know where we're going? No.
Yeah, P3, right outside the door.
Time to pay.
Mom can't find a ticket.
I can. I put it here. So the arrows are there. Follow the arrow. Insert the ticket. $6 a half an hour.
Oh. Whoa. It's not the real
Very
one.
good. Yeah. Thank you. All right, Joey, let's go.
Hey guys, I was a little bit scared at the eye doctor. It was scary.
What was scary?
Putting the eye drops in my eye.
Can't see
Aw.
the next truck.
Is your eyes blurry right now?
No.
Can you see?
Yes.
How many fingers am I holding up?
5. Guys, I'm going back to daycare now.
All right, guys, so we left the hospital, I'm going to say 2:15. I found that the eye clinic was really prompt with us, and they have a few different ophthalmologists working in the clinic. So for our case, it really worked out well because it just seemed like we were in and out. And also like being with someone like Dainy who's hungry every like 2 minutes, we need our appointments to be prompt.
Yeah, I thought they handled it really well. The assistant brought us in right away. Like, we sat down and then stood back up.
Yeah.
Have a seat in the waiting area. We weren't even there 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And they called us back to have the,
The doctor.
what do you want to call that?
The pre-assessment?
Yeah, pre-assessment. And then, we weren't waiting that long before. Oh, because they said it takes a half hour to 40 minutes for the drops to set.
Right. We didn't
And
even
it was
wait
like
that long.
exactly, I think it was like 35 minutes they called us.
It didn't feel that long. But to Dainy, it felt like forever. He just cannot wait. So,
Sit quietly for half an hour.
no, you can't tell a 5-year-old boy to do that. Anyways, we are on our way back home, but we are stuck in traffic. And it's not even like the end of the workday yet.
I'm going to daycare, not home.
Dainy's going to daycare. The doctor said that his eyes should be fine. Like the drops they put in to dilate his pupil so they can see at the back of his eye. They're just looking for spots like the birthmarks on the eye, and there are none. The ophthalmologist said that he should be fine to go back to daycare. And like I said earlier, it's just like the blurring will happen when he's trying to look at something close. He may notice it's blurry, and distance he should be fine. So she gave us the okay. Like he can go play. He can go back to daycare. He'll be fine. And it should be around bedtime when he starts to notice the blurring. So I'm like, okay, that's great. So I can get back to the office. Greg has a client. Dainy and his sisters will be at daycare. They have karate today, so it kind of gives us the time to do what we need to do before the kids come home later on. So, yeah.
When Karai's done, are you going to pick me up?
Daddy's going to pick you up. We both are going to pick you up.
Yay.
Is that what you like? You like when we both pick you up?
But
Yeah.
are you going to pick me up when Karai's done?
Yes, we're both going to pick you up when karate's done. So we got out of the hospital at a good time, but look at the traffic. When do you think we'll get home, Greg? I think the main highway,
An hour?
maybe. It's 3 o'clock now. The main highway, which is like 401, not this DVP, the Don Valley Parkway is what we're on right now. This is always congested. No matter what time of day, it's just always congested. But once we hit the 401 going back home, we should be okay because we're gonna hit that highway before majority of people finish work. So hopefully we'll be okay.
What do you think?
3:30.
3:30?
All right, guys, let's see how long it takes us to get home from this point. We'll check back in with you guys. All right, guys, so it's almost 4 o'clock. It's actually 10 to 4. Dainy's still sleeping, so we're going to wake him up. Dainy! Dainy! Buddy! Dainy, we're at daycare. You want to go see your friends and get a snack?
Let's go get you a snack, buddy. You get to play for a little bit, okay?
Yeah. And come say bye to the PB fam. Are you going to say bye to them?
Bye.
Have a kiss. Love you.
Bye, buddy.
Alright guys, so we just got in. Dainy's all settled in at daycare, but just before I left, he said to me, Mommy, I'm scared. And I asked him, like, why? He's like, because my eyes are going to go blurry. So I think my only concern is how is he going to react or function, or what will his experience be like if his eyes really do go blurry, where he like notices a significant change. Now, like we said earlier, the doctor said that he just won't be able to see things like close up. It will appear blurry, but she's like, he can go and play and have fun. Like he'll be able to see everything else the same. It's just close up. So we're thinking nothing of it. But let's see how his eyes have been for him since he's been at daycare and karate. So we'll catch up with Dainy once he gets home.
2 hours later.
All right, guys, so Greg's in the garage with a client, and I have the kids on the phone. They called me, and Dainy is saying he doesn't want to go to karate because I said that he's going to be blind. Let's hear what he has to say. I did not tell him that. I said that his eyesight will be a bit blurry, but let's see what they have to say. Why is he fussing, Amaya?
I don't know.
I think he just doesn't want to go to karate. What do you think, Amaya?
He said that himself.
Dainy, you have to go. Amaya, just try to encourage him to go, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I have to get some work done, so I'll see you guys in a bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, I love you guys.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you, Dainy.
She said love you. She said love you.
Love you. I love you, Mom.
Love you, Jazz. School was okay for you, Jazz?
Yeah.
Amazing. Are you ready for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Okay, bye.
Done?
Okay, Dainy's gonna be totally fine, guys. I really just think that he doesn't want to go to karate. He kind of just wants to stay at my mom's or come home and just like play. And it's really important to me and Greg that we teach the kids about like consistency and like self-discipline and things like that from a young age. All right, guys, we will check in with how Dainy's doing in a bit. A little later. All right, guys, so I picked up Jasmine and Dainy. Amaya's in the later class now because she's older. So Dainy, how did karate go? Was your eyesight blurry?
No.
See, so you had nothing to worry about.
They were getting.
Are they blurry?
No.
Did it get any worse in the class?
No, just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit? Buddy, I think you have like nothing to worry about. Now you're going home. By the time they start to get blurry, you might be sleeping. Okay, guys, so it looks like Dainy's eyes are fine, so let's just go home.
I'm gonna
Dainy, can you see that? Can you see that in her mouth? Or are your eyes blurry? How are your eyes?
so red.
Yeah, see?
Please,
Your eyes are
I
okay?
see like a white dot, like a brown dot here.
See, no blurring, Greg. None for him.
I see
Yeah.
you. You're right here.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Dainy, so the day turned out to be really good for you. No issues?
No issues.
No issue, no problems?
But
But what?
I was tired at daycare.
You were? Did you take a nap?
Try.
Guys, this boy loves sleep. You're like one of the best sleepers in the house. Anyways, I'm happy your first eye appointment went really well. So you know what to expect next time we go, right?
But how does it work like that when it drops, my eye opens?
No, the drop, like it opens like the black dot. It makes it wider. So it's like this small and then it opens it up. But
Right here, the black dot in our eye?
yeah, but you may not necessarily feel it.
I wish I could see it.
You can. Look in the mirror, you'll see it.
No, like see it open.
Oh, that might be hard to see. All right, but you ready to get ready for bed? All
No,
right.
I'm ready to watch Degrassi.
Okay, well, guys, we're watching Degrassi Junior High with the kids. They love it. Amaya's over here eating chips. She's like, it's so good. Anyways, guys, we got to wind down for the night. So thank you, as usual, for hanging out with us. But before we leave out tonight, make sure you subscribe and
Tootie your
Hit-
notification down.
all right, guys, Amaya's going to help us end off this vlog properly.
What if
All right, guys.
Same as me.
You're going to help? All right, let's do it. All right, guys. Before we leave out tonight, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell
Up there.
because we don't want you to miss a thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.